see Bryce Young.
LA.
Solid performance a week ago.
LA.
For 3 touchdowns.
I just said LA, bro. I'm playing the.
And it's all up next.
I'm playing the Raiders.
Sports.
Las Vegas. Las Vegas. We here. And if I were a gambling man, which I'm not because I'd get suspended for a year. If I was a gambling man,
and we are underway.
Give me Panthers. Money line. The over under of 49. Give me the over. Give me the over. Because I'm putting up 49 all alone.
They'll have Jimmy G calling the shots. Grew up in the northern suburbs of Chicago, went
to
Eastern Illinois. Jimmy
Garoppolo. I turned up the sliders again.
He tends to stay
and
doesn't let too
yeah,
much
we're versing the 5-2 Raiders.
The game the way it needs to be managed.
Patrick Queen, go get him.
And then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes,
Raiders just lost on Monday Night Football 2 nights ago. Their offense looks horrible. They didn't complete a pass to receiver in the first half. They won't. That won't happen here though. But
they'll stay on the ground with Jacobs, and he'll take this up to
because our guy Byron Murphy Jr. The splash trade before the deadline
in the NFL right now against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly.
Well, we got to see if
ball game because they are facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
It's a gain of 8, and it'll
someone tell Urban Meyer to sit down, man.
So
Mayor, mayonnaise, I don't even know. Mayo.
Here's Jacobs.
Oh, I took a horrible angle.
And they've got it well.
Von Bell and Josh Jacobs is down. And bro is slow walking off the field. I've never seen someone get taken off on a cart.
In need of some assistance. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
J.C. Horn almost intercepts it. All right, well now they're running with a backup running back in there.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo.
Jeremy Chin. No. Not gonna let that happen. Bryce Young is playing at an MVP level.
Not as an announcer, just like really.
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what happens
is
he just has too much time to think.
Oh, wow. Jacoby Myers. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I just referenced that the Raiders lost on Monday Night Football. When you'll probably be seeing this the following Monday. Well, I'm recording this on, well, it's Thursday. I mean, it's Thursday at 2 a.m. So, you know,
a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Barkley!
Past the 30. It's a
Mike Epps. You ain't catch me, buddy. I know his name isn't Mike Epps. I just felt the need to call him Mike Epps because I seen Mike Epps. I really don't know his name. Barkley, though.
They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back,
they
did on the return.
And people talk about this all the
Bryce
time.
took his helmet right back off and sat back down. They said, "Hey, Bryce, we got you. Special teams gonna take one for you. We'll take it." It's his second return of the year. One punt, one kick. We get Las Vegas right back out on the field. Get them right back out on the field. They're showing Josh Jacobs, but we don't even know if he's back in or not.
Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season. And given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes, steady goes the offense. But you know what else is happening too? Because
William Jackson III is somebody we signed to be a slot guy. I have no idea why he was on the boundary. It should be realistically Byron Murphy
one-on-one coverage, which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone, but an identity for his team.
And Jeremy Chin can't make the tackle.
Look at the big fella go.
And we get him down on the 3. I thought Mayer was going to take it all the way.
Big play to
Okay.
69 yards after the big play.
Why is Devontae Adams continuously lining up in the slot? Oh my goodness. Jeremy Chin got murked by that spin move. I know that was on me, but that was a crazy spin move. And I accidentally just hit timeout instead of replay.
With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
I don't think I've ever seen the CPU hit a spin move.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
Okay.
And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Okay.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll go
Get
down
up to the
as this
25.
drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second.
They got Max Crosby with edge threat elite. Good thing we got Penne out there to help.
That makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns
I didn't even see who the safety was.
So we'll see what they dial up for.
Miles Sanders breaks one for 20.
Across the 45.
Good run. Good run.
Play
action. What was that safety? Down the field. That's a swim club, instant rebate, no outsiders, and edge threat elite. Edge threat elite is a very scary ability.
Play action.
Connor Burnham, I didn't realize he was going that deep down the field. I thought he was doing a drag across the field. Who's the safety? Trevon
Mohrig from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist
good run though from
was
Sanders.
speed
It might just be a
dial.
run game.
I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep
Why is
games. You and I both know.
Why did Rashard Bateman's ability look like that?
And wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
And Bryce throws a pick.
It's intercepted.
I didn't even see him in the field.
And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 32.
I didn't even see him in the field, man. I didn't see him at all. Okay, so look at my perspective. Cause he's practically fouling Jonathan Mingo. I throw the ball here. And then he instantly somehow breaks off and just, he's there.
About the 32. On play action, they'll throw.
He's going to throw that out of bounds. Jimmy G is 3 for 7, but that one long touchdown did not help.
He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10.
And Von Bell tries to undercut it and just cannot get there. The tight end is roasting us right now.
2 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Defense, what is going on? I'm getting stuck, man.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
But I realized last episode I mentioned a player, a rookie that I seen that I was really intrigued by. I knew that was going to go like that, but he dropped the ball. It's actually not I was mentioning Christian Wilkins, but Christian Wilkins won't be affected by this.
They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
It'll actually be our D tackle.
Talk about creating turnovers, takeaways they call it.
It's a D tackle with great to elite on every athletic stack with a finesse move. This dude could be somebody special. Is what I'm trying to get at. He could be somebody special. We're gonna blitz with Murphy.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo.
J.C. Horn's just playing off coverage. Lays a booming hit to Hunter Renfro, but we were in a zone, so he was playing off coverage.
1st and 10 at the 11. Now
Play action.
Garoppolo on the bootleg.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Raiders. Albert Okwuegbunam. His first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Okay. We're down 14.
And it's now 21-7.
We've played from down behind before. We've played from down behind before. This is not uncharted territories. This is not murky waters for us. This is another day at the office. Okay. When you're the #1 team in the league, you got a target on your back. We recognize it. We accept it. We welcome it.
To this point in the year, but you think this game their toughest test yet?
I absolutely do, because to me this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take
Miles
advantage
Sanders
of the schedule.
gets another move.
Here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run. So this game is crucial.
We've been playing a lot of good teams this season. I cannot lie. We're going to go to the end of the first quarter, though. We played a lot of good teams this season. Eagles. The Commanders put up 30 on us before we made a trade.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
We played the Eagles, the Cowboys.
Young to throw it.
Hayden Hurst, you got to grab that. Raiders have all the momentum. We played Atlanta. Atlanta is not a bad team. Atlanta's not a bad team. They're 6-2. They're playing really good football. Miles Sanders, this might just have to be a running back game because Miles Sanders is obviously eating against this left side of this D-line. As long as we stay away from Max Crosby's side, Mad Max, we've been having relative success.
Down at the 33. Young now.
Bryce! Oh my, Bryce misses a pass. How often does Bryce Young miss a pass?
Back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Under pressure, another under pressure pass. Bryce Young has not hit a pass all game. Blood. I really don't like this against this sort of coverage.
Yeah, the safety. He got rid of it before taking the hit.
Oh my goodness, man! This pass rush is getting home.
The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th.
Eddie Pinero. Kick is up, and it's money.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there.
I definitely got that was definitely roughing the kicker. No, but it was roughing the holder.
Now back down to 11. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic. Yeah,
isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
All right.
Raider offense set to get this
defense. Let's try to get a stop here, man.
Now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of
scrimmage. Who is that? Is that J.C. Horn?
Towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake,
that was Jeremy Chin.
No way they can stop us.
Garoppolo now.
And we get a drop.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one.
I want to send a blitz.
But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing is Garoppolo.
Garoppolo's taken down by Von Bell.
Too strong. They get there and take him down.
He ain't going to get a pass off if it ain't time to pass it. I seen the running back stay, so I went. Right? Here's the saying: the running back stays, we go. The running back goes, we follow.
Take it at the 37.
Barkley
gets
us a game of 5.
Following a punt of 42 yards, and the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This offense returns to the field.
All right, here we go.
Penn State star Miles Sanders.
All I know is the run game is doing fine, but the pass game has to start to work.
is he almost having the type of year to where you say, let's
stop
his and we'll control everything
Anthony
else?
Walker Jr., a linebacker, goes down for the Rams. We got to get Bryce some easy passes here to hit. Got to get him in a momentum. Got to get him in a groove.
Identity and confidence. And if we slow him down, now guess what? Everyone starts looking at each other like, who's going to make a play?
What?
He's made all the plays so far. So
what?
Him first. Build my defenses towards shutting him down.
Good luck.
Okay.
I mean, not many teams have been able to do it. We'll see.
Wow.
Completion on first down leads to a second
Sure.
and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders.
Miles Sanders is running beautifully. He is running like prime Le'Veon out here.
Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. He continues to
He's running like prime Le'Veon. He's patient. He's hitting the holes. He's hitting the gaps.
Of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry him along.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to
All
get
right, let's see if we can get a pass here.
Yeah, and you know what makes
Hayden Hurst, we connect. Finally, Bryce, after starting 0 for 7, hits a pass.
18 yards.
All right, we're in business.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up.
Gonna no huddle this.
And he's going to
Flip it to the left.
3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Sanders again.
Oh my goodness, and it's not there.
He's stopped for a loss. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
I feel confident running the ball.
They'll try to run with Sanders.
I'm getting stuck on blocks. No huddle. Same play.
Can this defense hold him out? Here we go.
They're blitzing from far.
From the 2. Going for it with Sanders. And he's not.
Oh my goodness, we couldn't get it. 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 Run up middle. They're in goal line. I'm selling out for the run.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
I literally hit run up middle and they still failed to stop him.
Yards, but no more than that.
But how did I not get it last go? What? I form close.
To the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain
Jeremy Chin gets a stop. It's 3rd and 1. Gonna take this to the 2-minute warning.
Goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what second down brings. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL.
And it's a deflection drop. Von Bell forces it out. We're going to get the ball back. It was just, that should have been a touchdown. Dallas is putting up 31 points.
5 yards. This looks good as well. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. Now the Panthers and Miles Sanders headed out for another drive. And Charles, you can't really fault him. He's over 100 yards already. He's not the reason they're losing.
And that is really unusual because ordinarily when you've set the tone this way and have run it this effectively,
oh man, we need something to work.
Situation. And you're right, you can't fault him. He's done a great job for his team thus far.
I'm guessing he's saying, feed me on the sidelines.
What was that camera? That was a dot, by the way, from Miles. Not Miles Sanders. Bryce Young. That was a laser.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up.
And bro, Max Crosby was there.
They have to like what they've done defensively.
Bro, I can't get anything going. I can't get anything going, man.
Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Hit one pass, all drive, play action, I guess.
Young off the play fake. It'll buy some time right.
Bryce, oh my goodness! 1 for 11. Bro, this Raiders defense is shutting us out.
After 3 plays, have to admit that That's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
I should have started running the football. And I make a bad punt. Oh my goodness.
This is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. There's Las Vegas ready to take the field. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
Oh my goodness.
They would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics,
we missed a tackle.
Try and score.
Byron Murphy's going to get the tackle. There's a minute left.
And up to the 35.
We're down 11 points. I'm sending mid-blitz, which is very risky, honestly.
In this first half. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Pressure.
Get a sack. I'm going to call a timeout.
Down. It's a Panther sack. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
And we get another tackle. Big tackle. Big TFL. They're probably going to run it again, though. Which isn't going to give us any time, really, to get off any more plays.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Push him out of bounds. He stepped out. He stepped out.
30 prior to going out of bounds.
Yep, let's go. 44 seconds.
It'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away.
44 seconds. We can make something happen with 44 seconds.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded just inside the 20. It's a
35 seconds.
Punt, 6 yards on the return. And it will be the Panthers.
Miles Sanders is running like a beast.
This offense returns to the field.
I need my bread and butter play, bro.
State star Miles Sanders. We're going to look at him. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen, put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. Young looks to throw on 1st down. That's going
throwing up to Rashard Bateman. He almost gets it. We're 1 for 12 passing.
Instead, it's 2nd down.
Pass game has been non-existent all game.
Now here's Young. Toward the right sideline.
Devontae Parker, who usually never drops passes, is dropping passes.
It's a passing game that's just
oh man.
Anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
We're getting stuffed.
Stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
Okay.
As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
And he returns it on us.
Nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Oh my goodness.
Score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Officially, it'll be a 68-yard punt return score. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Oh, man, that's not good, y'all.
He has the capability to take him back.
A return punt, huh? Oh, my goodness, I thought I had it. I thought I had another kickoff return. That would have been helpful, but we go down 18. It's going to need to be throw it deep, and it's going to need to be defend the inside run. We got to get chunk plays. We got to stop whatever they're going to be doing.
And he's up past the 20.
But if I can't get anything going in this drive and they score again, you know what that means, y'all. It's done.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here.
Like, the run game is good. The run game works. The pass game has not done jack for me. I haven't been able to pass at all.
Young to throw it.
Dude's just dropping passes.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. On 3rd and 1, here's Young.
John Mingo with the grab.
That's complete.
All right, we're on a 2-pass completion streak. Let's just keep it up, man. Let's keep it up. Let's keep finding the reads, and let's keep hitting the passes.
Now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Devontae Parker stopped in the middle of the field for some reason.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Thinking out all my routes. Got it. Let's go.
They'll throw again. Young.
And Max Crosby is unblocked.
Max Crosby.
Nice.
Make that now 8 sacks for him on the
This
season.
is the worst play in the entire game. Slot 2 buck. This play is garbage.
3rd down. Now Young. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
4th and 14. I'm down this many. I have to go.
We're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Rashard Bateman is open. End zone.
Down the sideline he goes.
It's not over yet, y'all. We got fight. We got fight. We got fight.
69 yards. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
It was risky, but we had to. We got fight.
28-17.
We're down 11 again.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
They didn't score any points on that punt return. It'd only be a 4-point game.
They'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So here are the Raiders now to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
Doesn't look like Josh Jacobs will be returning for this game, which should help our defense quite a bit.
There's Garoppolo to throw. That's complete into the hands of Myers.
But not if we're not going to.
Leave him a yard short.
It's got to be a lot of man coverage. We just got to rely on the man-to-man coverage, honestly, at this point.
Spot to take a shot.
Low-key, play underneath, play inside. I feel like that's what they're doing here.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. It's Myers again with another catch.
This is an outside pass.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I got to run a lot of man. Zone's just not going to work. They're just finding the hole in the zone. Our pass rush isn't good enough to get away with zone. So we got to rely on man-to-man defense a lot.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw.
And that's very hard when you can't guard running backs with a safety. They come out the pocket with a burst of speed like that.
Brought down 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd down
blitz
and a
here.
little more than a yard here.
I think they're running it.
One back in the
They are.
backfield,
3rd and 1. I'm blitzing again.
The
Falcons put up 42.
And that's it. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
21.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo.
Garoppolo missed the pass. 4th and 1.
Incomplete.
The pressure got to him.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays
in
this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this punt sails
Bad punt.
over the sideline.
Bad punt. 8 targets.
Right at the
I targeted him 8
line.
times today, and he only has 1 catch to show for it.
Go for Rashad Bateman leading this offense back onto the field. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got
this
time
man-
to make
is
this
man
a
to
great
man?
game, but so far he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good.
And my guy just got bull rushed backwards.
Really escalate for him. And right now they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, when you hit that
Corbett's
end zone once,
holding.
you
Who is he
wanna find it
holding?
again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
You know what I mean? Who is he holding? The middle of the field should be open. The middle of the field should be open on this play.
Looking to throw, Young. this one, and that's going to be intercepted.
That's a safety.
Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
It's a safety, y'all. That's a safety. That's not a linebacker. That's a safety. Because if that is a linebacker, that's an open pass.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about it.
And I missed the tackle.
And he is in. Touchdown.
I hope y'all enjoyed it. You probably did, and I'm getting smoked. There's nothing left in this game. I'm down by too much.
And the Raiders are